Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, your ultimate destination for movie and series explanations. Today, we're diving into the gripping world of Alice in Borderland Season 1, a thrilling Japanese series streaming on Netflix. Based on the manga by Haro Aso, this series introduces us to a mysterious alternate Tokyo where survival games determine life or death. In this video, we'll break down every scene from Season 1, covering all 8 episodes in great detail. Let's jump right into the chaos of Alice in Borderland. Episode 1, The Beginning of the Game. We meet our protagonist, Ryohei Arisu, a gamer and slacker struggling to find purpose in life. His obsession with video games isolates him from his family, who view him as a disappointment. Arisu spends his time with his 2 best friends, Karube, a bartender with a rebellious streak, and Chota, a naive office worker. Their carefree day in Tokyo takes a turn when Arisu impulsively causes a traffic accident while dodging police officers. The trio hides in a restroom stall to avoid getting caught. Suddenly, the lights flicker, and an eerie silence falls. When they emerge, Tokyo is inexplicably deserted. The bustling city has turned into a ghost town. The group's confusion grows as they wander the empty streets. They come across a building with a glowing sign, Game Arena. Once inside, their phones activate, displaying game rules. They're forced into their first game. Dead or alive, the challenge involves choosing between 2 doors. One leads to safety, the other to death. As the room's timer counts down, panic ensues. Arisu's quick thinking and gaming expertise allow the group to decipher the clues and narrowly escape a fiery death trap. The experience is harrowing, marking the start of their journey in the Borderland. Episode 2. The Borderland unveiled. Arisu, Karube, and Chota try to make sense of their situation. They're now in the Borderland, a dystopian parallel Tokyo where survival depends on playing deadly games. The rules are simple. Players must participate in games to earn visas that prevent execution by lasers. But these games come at a cost. Failure means death. They meet Saori Shibuki, an experienced player who reluctantly joins their group. Shibuki explains the hierarchy of the games. The difficulty is represented by playing cards. Hearts signify emotional and psychological challenges. Spades test physical endurance. Diamonds require intelligence. And clubs demand teamwork. The group's next game is Tag, held in an abandoned apartment complex. The rules are terrifying. Players must avoid being tagged by the Tagger, a masked killer armed with a machine gun. Survival depends on finding and deactivating the game's device. Arisu's observational skills shine as he identifies the device's location. With Karube's strength and Shibuki's resourcefulness, they narrowly succeed. However, the victory is bittersweet. The group witnesses brutal deaths, realizing the Borderland's true horrors. Episode 3. Survival at a Cost. The aftermath of the Tag game leaves the group shaken. Chota's injury slows them down, forcing them to take refuge in an abandoned store. Here, Shibuki reveals her backstory, exposing the selfish actions she took to survive earlier games. Her confessions create tension within the group, highlighting the moral dilemmas players face. The group enters their next challenge, Hide and Seek, a hearts game. The rules force one player to take on the role of it, while the others must hide. However, the twist is devastating. The person who is it will die if the game is completed. Chota's injury worsens the situation, as he feels useless and considers sacrificing himself. In a heart-wrenching moment, the group struggles to decide who will take on the deadly role. Arisu's leadership becomes critical as he devises a plan to minimize risks. Despite their efforts, the emotional toll of the game leaves deep scars. Episode 4. The Beach. The group encounters a group of survivors who guide them to The Beach, a utopian community for players. The Beach is led by Hatter, an eccentric and charismatic leader who preaches unity. The community's primary goal is to collect all 52 playing cards, believing it will grant them freedom from the Borderland. Initially, the beach seems like a sanctuary. However, it's governed by strict rules and a ranking system. Players must surrender their cards to Hatter, and betrayal is punishable by death. Karube quickly rises through the ranks, but Arisu grows suspicious of Hatter's motives. Behind the scenes, alliances and rivalries form. The beach's facade of harmony begins to crack, revealing the desperation and greed that drive its leaders. Arisu observes these dynamics, recognizing the fragility of their so-called utopia. Episode 5. Betrayals and Revelations. Arisu becomes entangled in the beach's politics. As he navigates this dangerous new environment, he befriends Usagi, a skilled mountaineer with a tragic past. Usagi's survival instincts and Arisu's intellect make them a formidable team. A high-stakes hearts game unfolds, forcing the beach members to confront their darkest fears. Betrayals run rampant as players turn on each other to survive. Arisu uncovers shocking truths about the beach's leadership and the sacrifices Hatter made to maintain control. The emotional climax occurs when Arisu learns of Karube and Chota's tragic fates. Their deaths leave him devastated, but their sacrifices ignite his determination to uncover the Borderlands mysteries. Episode 6. The Game Master's Identity, with Usagi. By his side, Arisu delves deeper into the Borderlands secrets. They discover clues hinting at the existence of Game Masters, the individuals controlling the games. Meanwhile, the beach descends into chaos as power struggles erupt among its members. Arisu's analytical mind proves invaluable as he pieces together the mechanics behind the games. He realizes that each challenge is designed to exploit human weaknesses. This revelation strengthens his resolve to fight back and expose the truth. Episode 7. The Final Games. The beach collapses into anarchy, leaving Arisu and Usagi to fend for themselves. They participate in one of the final games, a brutal spades challenge requiring immense physical endurance. Arisu's leadership and Usagi's strength are tested as they face relentless obstacles. Amid the chaos, Arisu discovers critical information about the Game Masters. He learns that the Borderlands' purpose may be tied to the psychological and moral choices players make. Episode 8. The Revelation. The season finale delivers a shocking twist. Arisu and Usagi survive the final game, only to confront the Game Masters. They uncover a hidden facility where the games are orchestrated. The revelations are staggering, hinting at a larger conspiracy. As the season ends, viewers are left with more questions than answers. The Borderlands' origins remain shrouded in mystery, setting the stage for an even more intense Season 2. And that's a wrap on Alice in Borderland Season 1. The series masterfully combines high-stakes action, psychological depth, and complex characters, making it a must-watch for fans of dystopian thrillers. What are your thoughts on the Borderland? Share your theories and favorite moments in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.